Let the bachelor breathe. Let the single ladies and the single men breathe, Davido. Let us breathe. Don't be every interview you go do, you will start to bring my wife do this, my wife that, I have how many sons, I have this, I have that. Although we all admire the way Davido hype Chioma, but I think he don't do with all those interviews. Those interviews don't do too much now. Every single interview this guy does lately is only about Chioma, only about his father stealing TV, Chioma this, come on, man. Let us breathe. Talk about your music, talk about timeless. I've told you before, all those interviewers do not give a damn about your music. They just give a damn about the next trendy topic, what you have to say, what you will say next about one particular issue that will make people go wild. That's what they're interested in. They don't give a damn about, Well, very unfortunately, we just lost two entertainers. One, although he's not an entertainer, but he has been used for many commercials, comedy videos, and also somehow appeared in some movies. While the other one is a full-blown actor, and that is Don Brimo Uchembo, who just died in his sleep. He died in his sleep. He wasn't sick. Apparently, he wasn't sick. He just slept and just died quietly. And the other one is Nigeria's tallest man, Hafiz Aguru. Although Hafiz Aguru was sick, Hafiz Aguru made a video pleading with people to support him, and honestly, I feel really, really bad. I feel really, really bad because I saw that video and never reposted it. Talking about his death now, I kind of feel really, really guilty. Because now I'm talking about this man's death. And meanwhile, this man was begging for financial assistance. Nobody came to his aid. Or some people came to his aid. I never really posted it. So honestly, I'm feeling really, 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 really bad posting, because I should have talked about this man, and maybe through my page someone may have seen him and also sent some donations, but I'm sure they definitely assisted him. He just lost his life. May gentle soul continue to rest in paradise. According to people who know him, although he's a giant, but he has a very sweet, gentle soul. A giant, but a gentle mind. And meanwhile, the other one who also lost his life, we're talking about Brian Momes, so continue to also rest in paradise. Well, it's not easy to lose a good one, guys. It's not easy. It's not really, really easy. I wish him all the best. Then let's go back to Davido. In this interview, even though Davido said he doesn't even understand why all those interviews are coming out. We understand you want to promote your music. You granted these interviews, so you should understand why those interviews are coming out, because you never granted those interviews way before if an incident. You granted those interviews recently, and now they are coming out. You go here today, talk about your wife, talk about your children. Go here today, talk about this one. Come on, man. We thought Davido would never ever. He said so himself, that is strictly about his business now. But Davido not Davido. Davido is different. You understand? He live based on the hype. You need the hype. The hype they make and want to do more. That's just him. So it's not as if what he's doing is wrong. He should just stick to what he's doing. He shouldn't be regretting it all tomorrow, say he doesn't want to talk about family. He loves talking about family because he's family oriented. So he should just stick to that. He shouldn't try to whitewash it or make it look like, okay, he doesn't want to talk about it. That is who he is. He should just stick to talking about family and also talking about the business, because People are fully mainly interested in Davido's family. Also, his businesses and music businesses. People are fully interested in. That's why you see so many people following him, because mainly because of his family lifestyle that he brought out there. That's why people are following Davido. That's why he has the highest follower on social media than any other Nigerian artist. And recently he said the only time he felt disappointed was when he had a quarrel with his wife, Chioma, but although he faced it.
Mom's video did.
Nice.
So I did both of them as of my mom. And Haley she's the exact replica of my mom. My second daughter. Looks just like my mom.
Imagine.
Crazy. It's like she came in she came in her. It was crazy.
If if your daughters in
I have a son too. Like if he has a little brother.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, he's in London right now.
Name?
Dawson.
Dawson. Okay, so we have Dawson, we have Aurora, or Imad.
With you, the time I really know Davido actually loved Chioma was when Chioma moved on. He moved on with another guy, went to Dubai, and Davido still find this girl, forgave this girl. She moved on with another guy who went to Dubai. I don't know what happened, but Davido still went on with Chioma. Davido really like that guy though. Not all men will ever go back to their ex who have already moved on with another guy. Not all men will do that, but Davido did that. That's a big one though. So, but let the bachelor breathe. You hold them that responsibility. Please don't suffocate us. Allow us to breathe. Don't suffocate us with this and that, this and that, this and that. Come on, man. Let us breathe. Allow us. Then let's talk about Tinubu. Tinubu is like the hottest person in Nigeria. With the laws, signing, sacking, suspending, DSS arresting, Naira devaluation, dollar and Naira, those implementations, so many things. Is the most talked about person in Nigeria. Everyone is looking to know the next move. For the past 2 weeks now, Tinubu has been very active. Although, because of the kind of system that we are in, because of what we have seen in other politicians, many of us will see what Tinubu is doing as mere showing off. No political will, just they do gra. I understand. People keep saying, see, forget what Tinubu they do, just they do gra because it just come there. Let's wait till 2 years. Yes, I'm going to wait till 2 years. Definitely going to wait till 2 years because I know how Nigeria's system works. I will wait till 2 years, guys, because we have seen where in the instances different make implementation before you know it, everything will just die down. According to Daniel Reagan, he said Tinubu just has to do a little, and gullible Nigerians will crown him a messiah. But forget the same Nigeria promoted the APC, a government that made our lives miserable for the past 8 years. If he really cares, why not contest against Buhari in 2019 to fix the nation? Why wait for his turn? That's coming from Daniel Reagan. He also made a lot of sense, and a lot of Nigerians think like that as well. I don't blame anybody who doesn't really see the brighter part of the laws. Even me myself, I'm still skeptical. But what I know is that he's bringing out laws, he's signing, implementing things, and is giving freedom. You can see a little bit of freedom everywhere. That's what I know, and I'm going to judge him by that yet. If F up they come later on, you guys trust me now. I will talk my mind. They be me. You understand? But the thing is that we should have faith. It's always good to have faith, but also know where you are coming from. Let us just make we just the watch am. Peter Obi still dey court o, that one still dey fight for there. That still dey fight but for the meantime, let us still watch Tinubu while Peter Obi is in court and Atiku is in court, and let the Nigeria will not wait for Peter Obi. Nigeria will not stand still for Peter Obi to come on. Let us get that in mind. Peter Obi will be fighting his own in court, so Nigeria will move on with Peter Obi as well. We move on together until we see the final judgment, or we see what will happen next. But the question that I want to ask you now is Tinubu working? Do you believe that Tinubu is working? So bye guys, have a wonderful day, stay blessed.